Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am still sick, but that is not gonna stop us from pushing out content in 2020. So here we are making a new video. So in today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm gonna share with you guys a behind the scenes of what it's like working as a social media manager for a brand and what the best scheduling app is that I have found for Instagram. I am so stoked to share this video with you guys. So if this sounds like your cup of tea or something you'd like to hear more about, then just keep on watching. Aside from, being a YouTuber and content creator for myself and like being my own brand basically, I'm also working with another brand and I do all of their social media stuff on Instagram. So all of the posting and tagging and just creating the feed layout and content for their page. So I want to share with you guys what app has been helping me, because I have been on the hunt for the past several months. I've been trying out a bunch of different apps. You name it, I've tried it. And I would like a lot of these apps, but there was always an element or part that I just felt it was lacking. And it wasn't until I came across this app called Affy, where they hit every single thing that I was looking for in an app to help make my work life so much easier. So I want to go into it. I want to share with you guys some of the cool features and how I utilize it to the fullest. So one of the coolest things about it is that it has auto publish. And I know some people are like, no, don't do auto publish, like post it manually. Some people will claim that it actually hurts your posting and like the engagement and all that kind of stuff. But I have tested it myself with the brand that I'm working with, posting manually versus posting with the auto publish, and it's the same engagement. It truly comes down to how you are interacting, how you are utilizing the tools, and not just being lazy and posting it and just letting it do its thing. You still have work to do after that. But yes, that was one of the coolest features, is that it has auto publish, because a lot of apps will just send you a notification to publish, like, hey, here's your little reminder or your alarm clock, go post this picture. But on Affy, it will actually post for you to Instagram with your caption. It'll also let you add the first comment, because I know a lot of influencers, content creators, and brands will use that first comment to add all of their tags. So I kind of switched between the two, but it has those features and it will post all of that for you. So that was already so amazing. Another thing I love is that you can add tags to the post, to the auto published post. You can also tag the products. Now, working with a brand, this was huge, and I haven't been able to find this with another app where you can actually tag the products. So the merchandise that is featured in the product. So when customers or followers are looking at it, they can just tap the photo and they can shop that exact product right from their phone. I apologize. I probably sound like I'm about to cry, but it's just my cough is so bad right now. So I'm like having to do all these cuts because I'm coughing like every 2 seconds. Another feature that was one of the top ones for me is that Affy has not only a mobile version of this app, but a desktop version. And for me, that was such a game changer, because I'm able to plan out things so much quicker, easier, and type out captions so much faster. I don't know about you, but I'm so much faster on a keyboard than just with my little thumbs texting away, on my phone. So when I'm typing up the captions, I'm able to go through them so quickly and plan out a whole week's worth of content at a time. For the brand that I'm working with, we post 3 times a day and then multiple stories throughout the day. And I'm able to schedule out all 3 posts in a day for a whole week, and then also the stories, you can do that as well through this app. So there are just so many awesome features on here that I absolutely love. There are different membership plans. The app is free, so you can try it out, but to really utilize all of the features to its fullest, I highly recommend you upgrade your plan, which is what I have done. And let me just tell you, it has been a total game changer and a lifesaver. I used to have so many alarms on my phone to remind me, oh, hey, do this post. Oh, hey, do this Instagram story. Hey, do this, do this, do this. So my alarm clock on my phone was going off constantly. But now with the auto publish, it will post the picture on its own, and then when I'm ready, I will go on and I will reply back to comments, do my engagement there and check out some stories, do some reposting and all that kind of stuff to keep the engagement up. But I no longer have like these constant alarms throughout the day. So now I want to go in and show you guys how I actually use it. I'm gonna do a screen record here on my phone so we can walk through this together. So I have a folder here with all the different apps that I have, but here it is, AFI, right there. And I absolutely love this app. So it's going to load up right now the things that I have scheduled, which isn't much, and I'll show you why in a second. So here you can add multiple social media accounts here. So as you can see, I have my own, and then I have the brand that I work for. And you can add as many as you need. I think it goes all the way up to 50. It'll show you insights here about all of your posting and things like that. You can do it based on like 24 hours or up to 14 days. You can see the posts that you already have posted and the engagement and comments there. There's a little headphone icon here which you can click there, and you get VIP support and help whenever you have like any questions. And then the settings here, you can post to your Instagram, you can post to your Twitter, you can post to your Facebook. And I do have unlimited Autopost because that's super important to me. You can also invite team members on here. So if it's a bigger brand and there's multiple people handling the account, you can add your team members on here as well. But like I mentioned earlier, using the desktop version is definitely my favorite. So I want to show you guys how I truly utilize this. And I'll do a screen recording here as well. So I go to afi.com, log in. Don't you be looking at my password. I'm just so in love with the different features that this app has, and that it makes it so easy for me to schedule things. So I love going over right here to the drag and drop preview, and over here I upload all of the photos that I want to use for the brand as well as the quotes that I've written. So you literally can just drag and drop these to move around and schedule things the way that you want it. And you can also see some of your previous Instagram posts to see and make sure that the feed is like looking good, everything's like the coloring, it's all lining up and all that kind of stuff. The next post I have here is this one right here, and I'll show you guys what I do real quick. So I'm gonna schedule the time to 13:30, which is 1:30. We're gonna tag the product, and then I'll go ahead and write out the caption. And again, because I'm using it, the desktop version, it just makes it so much easier. But if you look here on the side, there are saved captions, caption history, saved captions. So I like to do my saved hashtags, like the most used hashtags that we use. And then they also have suggested hashtags, which is so awesome. So I actually typed out a caption already for this post. So there we go. We added that there. All the hashtags are there. And here at the bottom, you could put add first comment if you wanted to do that. I'm not gonna utilize that right now, but I think that's still a really cool feature. And then we press done. And then it's just going to load, and then there we go. That's the next post we have planning to go live. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and work on this next one, which I have set for 1800, which is 6 o'clock. That's military time that they use. So I'll usually spend one day to kind of bulk schedule and lay out how I want the feed to look. So I'll grab all of the photos that I plan on using, and you know, for this it all depends on like what products we want to be promoting this week, or like the trends of the season or colors of the season, you know, that sort of thing. And since we're in winter, we're doing a lot of like the sweaters and stuff. So I'm gonna pick photos of different sweaters that we can promote, but still kind of go in with the feed. So as you can see, there's a lot of like green tones in here and like subtle hints of blue here and there, but those are the main colors that we're working with. I think next week I want to try and play around with a little bit more pink tones, since we have some really cute pink sweaters on the website. But I hope this video gave you guys some insight on what I do as a social media manager and what app I think is the absolute best. I definitely wanted to share it with you guys because I was on the hunt for so long, and I was watching so many different YouTube videos to try and find what the best app was. So that's why I was trying out so many in the past several months. But this one really checks off everything that I'm looking for in an app to utilize for my work. So I love the desktop version. It's one of my favorite things. The auto publish is huge. And also, let me just say this, that I have used other apps that do auto publish, but when it publishes onto the Instagram account, the quality of the pictures and the quotes is not as sharp and not as clear. So what I love about AFI is that it does not disintegrate the quality of the posts at all when it auto publishes. It posts it as it is, crisp and clear, and I absolutely love that. So that was also a big thing for me. And then also being able to save captions, tag the products, and leave a first comment, which I know a lot of brands like to do and utilize. So I think it checks everything off. It is so awesome. I highly recommend you guys upgrade to the Pro plan. I will have a link down below if you guys are interested in checking it out, and I do have a referral link if you guys want to use that. But that is going to be it for this video. If you guys want any more detailed videos on what it is that I do as a social media brand manager, let me know in the comments below, because maybe I could do like once a month update video and share with you guys more in details. If you guys are interested, I think that would be fun, because you know, my YouTube channel for the past 10 years has been all about the things that I love and the things that I'm involved in. And now having this second job where I'm working with a brand, I think is gonna be really fun to share with you guys the journey and experience and the things that I'm learning along the way. So again, let me know if you guys have any requests, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!